Foxes, and welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany from SHOPFOXBURROW. I am SHOPFOXBURROW on Poshmark, Instagram, and Etsy. And today I'm here for part 2 in my silly series of the reseller tea. Today's tea is brought to you by Teavana. I picked this up at Target. It is Teavana tea. It's Peach Tranquility. I don't do a lot of caffeinated tea, especially in the evening. And yeah, I just love this flavor. It's got chamomile and notes of citrus, and it's very good. So that is what I am drinking today. So today, I'm going to let my nerd flag fly. If you didn't already know, I have a degree in creative writing, a bachelor's degree in creative writing. I am a complete book nerd. I managed bookstores since the time I got out of college until 2015. Yeah, almost 10 years. And then I was a librarian when I was in school. And yeah, I read a lot. I've read a lot of books. I spell things. And that brings us to today's video. Today's topic, things you're misspelling in your listings that are not getting you any sales. Nothing drives a grammar and English nerd crazier than scrolling through and seeing someone misspell a very common word that, and you're just, yeah, Now, just a reminder, this video is just a friendly and fun little poke at things that drive some of us resellers crazy, things that drive some of us English and literature nerds crazy, but that doesn't mean that everyone is perfect and that I've spelled every word perfectly for all time. I have trouble spelling prairie every time, even though at least I make sure it's spelled correctly when I hit publish, but I do have trouble spelling that word. I had a long, hard battle with the word vacuum, which I can now spell. Yeah, but let's get started. You think if you were reselling or just selling stuff, you would want your stuff to sell, so you would spell things correctly. But, you know, let's see what words are driving me crazy. So I'm gonna start with the word clothes. You would think that if you were reselling clothes, you would be able to spell the word clothes, but the number of times that I have seen people write cloths instead of clothes drives me cuckoo, because I don't want to buy your lot of J. Crew cloths. I would like to buy a lot of J. Crew clothes, though. So this is just one of those where you just missing an E at the end there, and I can see how it happened, but also, no, spell the word clothes right. C-L-O-T-H-E-S, clothes. The next word makes me laugh every single time that I see it, because when you are selling something that is striped, you don't want to be spelling stripped, because they are two very, very different words. So, yeah, if you are selling a striped jumpsuit, you may not want to put in an extra P, because then you are selling a stripped jumpsuit, which I am not sure what that entails, but it is nothing that I would like to purchase. And if I am searching for a striped jumpsuit, I am not going to be putting that extra P in there, and I will not find your stripped jumpsuit. Take the P out. The next one is the word that started this whole idea for this video, and that is sequins. While I do understand that this is not the easiest word on my list to spell, you should spell it right, because people are not going to be looking for a misspelling of this word. When people misspell this word, they don't just misspell it with like an extra I or something. They spell an entirely different word. They misspell it sequence. Like a sequence of events. Here is a Merriam-Webster definition of sequence. It is quite different from the Merriam-Webster definition of sequins. So, please make sure that you are using the right word, sequins, when you are listing a sequin dress or pants or top or shoes or whatever else you happen to have. The next one is when people say, "Sale it to me," or call their sales sells. So they are making sells. You are not making sells, you are making sales. There is a difference in those words because one of them is a verb and one of them is not. Sale it to me and make a sell. So you can make a sale and you can sell it to me. And I don't know why people get these two mixed up because they are not the same word. So when people say sale it to me, you should be saying sell it to me. And when people say make a sell, you should be saying make a sale. Next up, Racerback. How many times have I seen Racerback? I don't know where they got Racerback from, because that's a type of pig. But it's not the right thing that you want to put in your listing because no one is searching for a Racerback tank. They are searching for a Racerback tank. Let's look up the etymology of the word Racerback and see where it came from. Bing! And now we know why Racerback is not even close. Because Racerback is a pig. There is a team, sports team called the Arkansas Razorbacks. And unless you are selling a Racerback tank top, I don't really think the two should be in the same sentence. So what is a Racerback top? A Racerback top is where the back straps meet and create a line down the middle. Instead of having two separate straps, you have one strap down the back. And I will show you a picture of that. Boom! I have to make my own sound effects because I don't want to pay anyone to make sound effects. So that's what's happening right now. Yeah, so Racerback, Racerback. Please spell it correctly. Next one. I just discovered this one and it really bothered me. And I'm not entirely sure why it bothered me so much, but it's Wicker. W-I-C-K-E-R. People are putting an extra H in there, and unless you're like a horse or wickering, I don't know where that extra H came from. So Wicker, which is like the wooden stuff that you use to make baskets. It's made out of like sticks and branches, and it's not to be confused with sisal or straw because those are also two very different things. But Wicker, specifically Wicker, is W-I-C-K-E-R and not W-H-I-C-K-E-R. So take that extra H out and you'll be spelling it correctly, and then you will sell all of your stuff. Yay! So, hopefully you did not learn anything from this video. You should not have learned anything from this video, but if you did, now you know, and you can spell things correctly in your listings, and then when people search for them, they'll be like, a wicker basket, instead of a wicker basket. And they'll buy your clothes and not your cloths. And you won't be stripped of anything. You will be selling striped dresses. And then the sequence of events will not happen where you don't sell anything. It will be the sequence of events where you sell your cocktail dress with sequins on them. Go make a sale, not make a sells. So I hope you enjoyed this very silly video. Just poking fun. Don't take anything personally. I am so close to being monetized here on YouTube. That's like a big milestone, because then you can start to make a little bit of money. Maybe I can, in a year, get a camera. I don't know. But anyway, So next week, to kind of do that last push, I'm actually going to have a video every single day next week. So I hope that you will tune in. Make sure to hit subscribe. I appreciate if you go back and watch any of my old videos because that helps me a lot right now. I'm trying to get to a certain number of hours watched on YouTube, so that's what's going on right now. But anyway, there's only going to be this one video this week, but 5 videos next week, so make sure to tune in, and I will see you later. Bye!